限界を超える。
Now this is going to be one of the first videos where I talk about a top tier character rather than my usual ranting on a low tier character. With that information aside, today we're talking about Cloud. No, not that Cloud. Yeah, that one. He missed down smash. Let me punch. Why would he throw out a forward smash? Let me just go punch. He's approaching from above. I'm gonna shield and punch. Okay, he missed. Let me just... That's it! I'm tired of these $5.99 anime looking ass characters. I'm going back to Brawl! Cloud's frame data is so stupid. He can just throw out any move he wants and then cover it with a jab. This man has no end lag on the majority of his moves. Cloud's down B is the most broken move in his kit. Sure, you can give Cloud all these giant hitboxes with low frame data and a good damage output, but it's not until you give Cloud limit to the point where he becomes a monster. Let me explain why. Cloud's limit lets him get super early kills. Exhibit A. Finishing touch kills around the same percent as the rest, has a way bigger hitbox, and get this, can't really be punished. Exhibit B. This thing has such a big hitbox, and it's just super hard to avoid, and it has confirms as well, unlike something like Rest should have. Limit Cross Slash is one of those moves that you just have to question Sakurai on, like, bro, why'd you put this in the game, dog? Like, he's already a good character. Like, forward smash isn't really bad. It doesn't really have a lot of end lag and it kills early. And then you just gave him this long-lasting giant hitbox to just throw out whenever he pleases. Like, dog, come on. At least throw the other characters a bone, dude. Exhibit C. Projectiles are pretty much meant to make your opponent approach and play differently. However, Cloud's limit charge, neutral B, is just silly. It's a great kill option that covers about 75% of the stage and does a crazy amount of shield pressure. Exhibit D. This one I actually don't really have a problem with. I think it's good to give Cloud some reward for charging limit, but not too much. And I feel like his finishing touch and limit cross slash give him too much reward, but I feel like up B is the perfect amount of reward. Like, it's a pretty solid kill option, but most of the time you're going to be saving it for recovering, and that's what you're going to need help with most when you're playing Cloud. I feel like what makes limit good is that it's too much reward and not enough risk. One more thing about limit. When he charges it, he gets a gross advantage. Let me explain why. You're at a disadvantaged state from the start when Cloud begins to charge limit. If you let him charge limit, he's just going to get better kill options. And if you don't let him charge limit, that means you have to approach. And when you approach, that's playing his game. So, if you approach Cloud to stop him from charging limit, he's winning. And if you don't approach Cloud and let him charge limit, he's winning. It's a lose-lose situation. Oh boy, Cloud's aerials. Here we go. So, not all of his aerials are broken. Wait. No, yeah, they pretty much are. Let's start off with up air, the most iconic of Cloud's aerials. Up air is not an honest move. Fox, I'm looking at you too, bro. Let me explain why up air is not an honest move. 1, it juggles. You land 1, you land 4. 2, Cloud's up air auto cancels, so he can't really get punished for doing it. And 3, I'm sick of hearing the f***ing quit that sh**. Hey, but you know what? He's got a neutral air too, so let's make fun of that too. Hey, check this one out.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
Yeah, Cloud's Nair is just way too fast for how big the hitbox is. It's ridiculous. But you know what else is ridiculous? Cloud's down air. His down air hits like a truck. It's super hard to even get a trade with, and it's safe on shield most of the time. But the worst part about this immovable force is that it has follow-ups. You literally gave this character a hydraulic press that can chase you down after it's crushed you. Speaking of conversions, let's talk about down air to forward air. And when I say that, I mean let's move on to talking about forward air. Forward air is just this giant hitbox that has a spike at the end of it. It's like a Mario Fair, but a lot bigger. I won't be the first to admit though that this is one of the most satisfying moves in the game to land. It just feels so good, but when you're on the receiving end, it just feels so broken. And of course, the last aerial that I haven't talked about yet is Cloud's back air. Cloud's back air is one of his strongest kill options without limit. It's like a ZSS back air, but with double the hitbox size. You'd think they'd give him at least one bad or mediocre aerial, but you know what, just throw all the logic out the window. Let's make this character a god. You know what, I don't think Cloud is strong enough. Let's give Cloud Ness's back throw. No, scratch that. Let's give Cloud Sonic's pre-patch back throw. Let's put Blastoise's cannons on Cloud's back, give him Mario's Flood, and make his regular up B just like his limit charge up B. Oh, and why not make it witch time every time he taunts? Woo! Hell yeah, that's what I like to see! But that's gonna do it for Cloud. Let me know what character you want to see me rant about in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like. It really helps right now when YouTube is going through all these changes and throwing some YouTubers under the bus. But thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.